Hey, this is Redban coming to you live from the Road Famous Comedy Store main room for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Give it up for Tony Hinchcliffe.
Wow, hi everybody. We're here, make some noise. We're live at the #1 live podcast in the world. Brian Redban is here. Hey. He's all dressed up.
Yeah.
How adorable. I've never gotten to work with a fat stormtrooper before.
Hey.
This is very exciting.
We never die.
Sounds great. Hell yeah. Hello, everybody, and welcome. That's adorable. You were trying to get me to dress up all week.
Yeah.
And this was your big master plan.
I thought you were.
I love it. You are absolutely adorable.
Why didn't you dress up? You don't like to dress up anymore? You did last year?
No, I liked it last year. I feel like Kill Tony landed on Halloween. It didn't feel very Halloween to me, but now I guess it sort of does, now that I'm next to you.
Yeah.
Return of the bread eye over here.
Oh, Jesus. No bread for me.
All right. Well, I can't believe you're going to be dressed like that the whole time. You look like a construction zone on its period.
Right.
Ryan J. Ebelt is here, everybody. He's going to draw tonight's episode. I'm excited. This one is off the chain. We're live on YouTube. Hello to the thousands and thousands on YouTube. And for those of you watching and listening to the podcast, it is important for you to know that November 9th, just 2 Fridays from now, we are going to be Kill Tony East Coast, Swansea, Massachusetts, right between Providence and Boston. That's Kill Tony and a stand-up show. And the same goes for the next Tuesday in San Antonio, the 13th, the 14th in Austin, the 15th in Houston, the 16th and 17th in Fort Worth, Texas. Kill Tony, Texas, that whole middle week of November. I'm doing stand-up all by my lonesome, November 29th all the way to December 1st in Baltimore. I'm doing New Year's Eve in Dallas, Texas. So turn into 2019 with me in Dallas. So I'm excited about a lot of things. One of the things that I am doing is I'm taking the month of December off. Did you know that, Brian? And by off, I mean I'm just staying in LA, doing spots. But the one thing that I am doing is I'm going to Toronto, UFC 231, with our old pal Joe Rogan, December 8th. And I'm super excited about it because I'm a huge fan of former strawweight champion of the world, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. And she is going to be fighting that night for the bantamweight championship in the world. Now, she lost her championship. She had a couple losses to Rose Namajunas last year, and I wasn't at either one of those matches. A little fun fact for you. I was on a gig on a fucking cruise ship for one of them, and I was in some other crazy gig that I couldn't get out of for the other, and she lost both of those matches. Now, I have a theory that she wins when I'm sitting next to the octagon. We have a real connection, and that's why with BetDSI, I'm going to put some money down on that match specifically. She's never lost with me next to the octagon. We've got a lot of big UFC fights coming up, including UFC 230 next Saturday. But whatever sport you're into, there's nothing more fun than putting some cash down on the game, which is why I love BetDSI.com.
BetDSI has over 20 years in business, has an easy-to-use and fast-playing interface. Bet games as they go. You let live in-game waging options throughout the tournament. Make plays throughout the entire game and event. BetDSI has a reputation on fast payments on winnings, and you can bet on anything: sports, reality TV, politics.
Hell yeah!
Yeah,
you can bet on anything. You can bet on the fact of whether or not Redban can actually knows how to read.
Ah, yeah.
Play some bets. Go to BetDSI and have fun betting on NFL, UFC, anything.
I can't see anything, Tony.
And if you use promo code KILL120, that's promo code KILL120, they're going to match your initial deposit. That's good up till $1,000, ladies and gentlemen. Think about that. You put money into BetDSI, they literally double. They match your initial deposit. That is so cool. So one more time, that's betdsi.com, promo code KILL120, and they will match your deposit up to $1,000.
That's great.
Heck yeah, it is. Ka-ching! You guys ready to start this episode or what? Make some noise. We are live in front of a live audience. Sometimes we have to neglect you for a second to make more money than you could possibly ever offer us. And it's exciting to be here. This is always an exciting show, and sometimes it's better than other times. Sometimes I don't have to have you know, like a you know, one of those like wacky famous people on. Sometimes you just get to have the funniest humans you know, and this guy's literally, truly exactly that. We're going to have so much fun with him. He's been on the show a few times before. He's got a brand new podcast called Whiskey Ginger. He's in La Jolla this weekend. You know him, you love him, from I'm Dying Up Here and so many great specials and great things. The great and powerful Andrew Santino, everybody. Come on! What? Santino's here. A little bit of music.
Hey!
Red wine
Red
for you.
wine. So good to be here,
Your new
you
podcast,
guys.
Whiskey Ginger's out. It's like this week or something,
Just started
right?
Whiskey Ginger with Bobby Lee. Talks about sucking cock on meth.
Ooh, hell yeah.
It's a hot one. Have the kids around for that one. It's a good one.
Welcome back to the show, Andrew.
Thank
We have
you.
so many fun things that are going to happen today. I have Ichabod's Bucket of Destiny from the legendary Ichabod, and it's going to be a great night.
Good.
One special adjustment to tonight is we have no Jeremiah Watkins will not be here tonight.
Sad.
He took a gig working on a Netflix project where he plays a new character in a band every week.
Whoa, that sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, it seems like he'd be just about perfect for that. He plays his saxophone and riff if anything happens. If the ball goes his way, just knock it out of the park. Seems like it'd be really good for him.
Yeah.
It's not this show. It's a different show.
Anything like that before?
A little bit. He dabbles in it on this show every once in a while. But he's not with us this week. So you are here for something special because it is this man's first time ever being the band leader. And here we go. It's the official Kill Tony band. It is Joelberg, Joel Jimenez, and Chroma Chris, the Kill Tony band. Wow. This is this is ridiculous. They are definitely kung fu masters of some kind. We have Joelberg, who looks... Oh, wait, it's still happening. Wow. This is incredible. I can't believe we get to spend the whole show with some kung fu masters. That is incredible. That is... Wow. He is completely physical. Wow, he's so into it, you almost can't tell there's a white strap holding the beard on. It's incredible. Oh, my goodness. And we're
Look at that
ballerina
ball.
shoes.
It's my favorite is to look at people's faces in the crowd who've never been here before that are like, what the fuck did I come to?
I want to know what this guy sounds like. Hello, Kung Fu Master.
Hello, Tony.
Wow.
He's like when they overdub the movie. That's his voice when they dub over an American's
That
voice.
is right. You were very wise.
All right, this is exciting. You got your drums set up there. We have Chroma Chris or a young Santa Claus or something. All right, a man of few words. We have Ichabod's Bucket of Destiny here. A bunch of people signed up for the chance to get 60 seconds of stage time, and then afterwards you get interviewed. Anything can happen. This is the biggest moment of some people's lives. If I pull your name out of the bucket, you get 60 seconds. You know your time is up when you hear the sound of a kitten. That means wrap it up then, or else you're going to bring out the angry West Hollywood bear. Hell yeah. Everything seems a little quiet on your end tonight.
Shy.
All right, well, it's... All right. Guess it's just a better...
Brian smoking a cigarette backstage. I told him looked like the saddest out-of-work rebel fighter.
I
It was just...
As if
It's
you
like
would
they only
even
show
make
you
the
the guys
force.
that are like tall and in shape. They don't show you the dudes that are sitting back smoking sad, like we got to go out first, you know.
Tony, I didn't know the Rebel Alliance had a Make-A-Wish program. By the way, I'm Master Jim.
Master Jim?
Yeah, I've been eating rice straight for 17 years to be here. It's kill or be killed tonight, Tony.
Okie dokie. All right, well. All right. Okay, we're starting the show. You guys ready for this? You guys gonna play music when I say a name? Your first comedian getting 60 seconds tonight goes by the name of Brian Drolet. Brian Drolet, here we go. Oh
my
wow.
God.
Here we go. This is a long walk.
I think we know this guy.
One more time for Brian Jolett, everybody.
Thank you, thank you. I'm in a great mood, even though right before I walked up here, some girl told me I looked like Jason Bateman had sex with a giraffe. My name is Brian Jolett. I've been acting for the last 10 years, so sometimes people recognize me from programs I've been on, like MTV's The Hills or MTV's Disaster Date. Or maybe there's one person in here who recognizes me from what I'm currently starring in, MTV's reruns of The Hills and MTV's reruns of Disaster Date. This can be a tough business to make it in, but what was I thinking? I want to be an actor and my biggest credit is a reality show? That's like wanting to be a doctor and your biggest credit is you got sick ones. What did I think? James Cameron would be casting the next Avatar and be like, all right, we have a $4 billion budget for this one. For the lead, we can go with Matt Damon or Leonardo DiCaprio or Heidi's ex-boyfriend's roommate that dated Audrina before she met Justin Bobby. I think that's our guy. But I do have some good news. I have a new Netflix documentary coming out that I'm the star of. It's called Completely Broke at 38 and Can't Pay the Rent. They said I was perfect. And I think that's the cat. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. All right. Hell yeah, Brian. Welcome, welcome. How are you?
Good.
First time on the show, right?
First time, yes.
Okay. Now, first thing you said was, it's on your way to the stage, a girl said to you that you look like Jason Bateman.
Had sex with a giraffe.
Now, let me ask you something. How would Jason Bateman's look change if he had sex with a giraffe?
He'd be taller.
Are you saying that
he'd be
if
taller.
Jason Bateman and the giraffe had a baby?
I would look like that baby probably.
Is that what you're trying to say in the joke?
Yes.
Because what you're saying is that you look like Jason Bateman
Yes.
if he had sex with a giraffe.
Yes, pretty much. Exactly.
And I'm telling you, you don't look like Jason Bateman if he had sex with a giraffe.
Okay.
No need for the rim shot, really.
I don't know. No disrespect, Tony, but I tend to disagree. I feel like this is what Jason Bateman would look like
Thank you.
if he was fucking a giraffe.
Like that look?
I think it made perfect sense to me. I got all of it.
I mean,
How tall are you?
6'6".
Told
Okay.
you.
You know how
fuck a
tall
giraffe, you
Jason
grow.
Bateman is?
I'd put him at like 5'11".
Yeah, he's exactly 5'11". You knew exactly how tall he was,
Really?
didn't you?
Honestly, that was a guess. I got lucky, to be totally honest. That joke usually works. So
where does it work?
Chuckle Hut.
pretty much everywhere I've done it. I mean, I've done it.
Okay.
But I'm not arguing saying you're wrong.
I know you're not doing that.
Yeah. I guess that's exactly what I did, but...
How was the Hills? That's wild. You did that, huh?
Yes, it was right when I first moved out here.
How did they get you? How did they get you? They got you. Huh?
They're like, we need somebody that looks like Jason Bateman fucking a giraffe.
Yeah, that was it.
It's the only thing we're missing up here on this board. We have every other look. Can we get a bloated Jason Bateman?
That was
They
the
said-
casting process.
They said we could get Matt Damon, we could get Leonardo DiCaprio, but we need someone who looks like Jason Bateman fucking a giraffe
Yeah.
for the Hills.
Because
Hollywood.
when you fuck a giraffe,
Work.
you look like you just woke up from a hangover at the exact same time. You look a little sleepy. Are you tired, or do you always look like that? Some people just look tired. You look exhausted.
I probably am. I don't
Puffy
sleep very
eyes.
well, to be totally
Why
honest.
don't you sleep very well? Is it
Um,
because of your reality show background? You feel like
Probably. There's a lot of shame there.
All right, well.
That's the OC, but we'll let him.
It's the same shit.
We'll let him, same shit.
So
Basically, that happened just when I first moved out here. Just met the Laguna Beach kids, hanging out with them, and then my best friend started dating Heidi, and they set me up with Audrina.
wow, what happened? Like, what was your storylines? Like, if we watched those episodes, what would we know about you? Like, what was your biggest thing that happened? Like, when Hills fans see you, they're like, "Oh, it's Brian. It's the dude that fucking fucked that giraffe." Like, what do they say?
I'm gonna regret that joke.
You're gonna think of me every time you tell that joke from now on.
People know me as the forgettable guy that looks kinda, sorta familiar, but they can't place it. And then when I tell them, they Google it and go, "Holy shit, it is him!" That's pretty much it.
Wow.
No memorable scenes? No one thing? that you did?
I guess my memorable thing would just be that I'm on the entire season 1, and
You're on the whole thing, and you have nothing to
the
show
whole
for it.
season 1, and all I
just
got
there.
was this T-shirt. No,
You're just there?
Yeah, I'm in all of season 1. I know it's
so
weird.
incredible.
Yeah.
How many episodes are on there?
What's that?
How many episodes are in a season?
10.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot to not be there.
I'm in the intro
yeah,
too.
that is
Did
interesting.
they
lot
give you an
that
intro card?
I got an intro moment, but no name, no respect for the guys. It's all about
How
the
old are
girls.
you again? What was your age?
I am 38.
Wow, you were on the hills and now you're over the hill.
Oh, Joelberg's here. Is that Joelberg underneath that makeup? Oh shit! Is
least
that
I'm
the
getting new
fractions of the
material
Apollo
here, so-
13 over there? Oh, there they are. Hello. They are the fucking best. They are my favorite thing in all of comedy.
Hills season 1 was the best season, though. So you were on the best one.
I appreciate that.
Wow. I mean, it's just incredible. You have nothing, though. No moments at all. You're just like, I was there. It's like I was in the movie the whole time.
I have moments, but I feel suddenly very self-conscious talking about it, believe it or not. But
the definition of white privilege.
yeah.
I had it all and now I have some of it.
My memorable, the biggest thing is people think I crashed a party that I did not crash.
No way.
Yeah.
When's the last time you fought to the death for honor? Never. Shut up.
Tuesday.
Tuesday's your sister's name. Moving on. Back to you in the studio, Tony.
I can't believe this Kung Fu Master has such an issue with white privilege. I love it. I love this through line that we're finding out. All right. Brian, how long you been trying to do stand-up comedy?
Yes, he did say trying.
Oh, come
Keep
on.
trying.
Come on.
I actually, the first time I ever did it was on the hills at the Laugh Factory.
Wow.
So no pressure there.
Right. Well, there really wouldn't be pressure there. When was that, though? How long ago was that?
That was when I first moved out here, so about 14 years ago.
14 years ago.
But I didn't keep doing it. I
Right.
did it like just a few times, and then I got back into it recently, like 2 years ago.
So what were you doing? What do reality stars do when they're done doing that?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm a reality. I was acting
Right.
before I was on that show, and then I got. I actually turned it down. I didn't want to do it because I didn't want to get the reality show stigma.
Right.
But
Then you did it.
then I did it because they filmed me doing parts in movies and doing stand-up and things like that. So I figured at least I'm being presented as somebody doing that sort of thing. I'm not like on an island trying to survive drinking coconut water.
We understand you have deep issues with the fact that you took the gig at the Hills. You're comparing it to other reality shows. My question was, what did you do after that? Like, what did you do in between that time?
A bunch of movies, acting jobs.
Oh, you did real movies.
Yes, real movies.
Oh, like anything that we might recognize you from? Wait, what if this was really Jason Bateman after fucking a giraffe the whole time? He's
No,
just
he
like,
just
you
has
know what? Let me
allergies.
drink some water or something. Just shakes it off.
What a review.
Yeah, I did a feature film, Lovesick. I wrote and produced my own movie called Dumbbells. You guys can check that out if you'd like. And I just wrote and directed.
Shameless plug.
I mean, he's asking me the questions. I also just wrote
No
and directed
better
a movie.
time to plug things than when everything is going horrible. By the way, if you want to check out
That's a matter of perspective. Divine horrible. I just got up here and did stand-up. I think that takes a lot of courage.
Brian, no, I agree. You're
Hey, listen,
asking-
I was on the hills. It's very easy to make fun of me, but
I
I'm
think
not
you're-
going to stand
Yes,
there and
it
just
is.
take it. Yeah.
You're such a reality star about it. It's incredible. It's like, oh, you think I'm just going to take it while the cameras are rolling? All right. I mean, Brian, everybody knows that it is tough. And, of course, I adore everybody that has the balls that sign up for this show. I feel like that goes without saying. This is like episode 303. I've said it a million times. You have more balls than anybody that didn't sign up. But out of all the people that you signed up, I mean, come on. Brian, I'm just fucking with you. I want to. What's something like? Do you have any other like hobbies or fun things that you do? This guy's definitely gonna get the "don't kill yourself" fist bump after this.
I'm a painter. I do paintings.
Oh, that's cool.
Wait,
Of course you do.
Yeah, it's another thing I don't make money at.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right again.
Yeah.
Do you do like acrylic, watercolor?
Acrylics. So like I paint
abstract?
superheroes, portraits,
cool.
landscapes, things like that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Where can people find that at?
CanvasAssassins.com.
Wow, there you go. So that's what you're killing at the canvas. CanvasAssassins.com. Brian, it was nice to meet you. I wish we would have found out a little bit more details about.
I'm soaking it all in, Tony.
I mean, yes.
Where did you move from?
Why are you keeping?
New York.
Never mind. Moving on.
I love it when the characters are they're so into character that they literally are just like having that character all of a sudden on a comedy show. Like that's genuinely what I think a kung fu master would say.
Incredible balance.
There goes Brian.
Oh.
There it all goes.
Drink spilled.
All's fair in love and war, you idiots.
For those of you listening to the podcast, me making fun of Joelberg made him stand up and do some weird wavy kung fu kick thing in the air, and then he sat down and knocked over his drum set.
And his drink.
You're lucky you weren't closer to it.
Okay. There goes Brian Jolette, everybody. Check him out at Brian Jolette. Brian, fun times. There you go. He's on Twitter at Brian Jolette, CanvasAssassins.com.
And you really did the please don't kill yourself fist bump. I love that.
You have to do it sometimes, man. It's a good thing. It makes me be able to sleep at night.
You know, I did find him on one of those websites. This is what they look like now, and that was 5 years ago.
Anyway. I didn't even hear what you said. I had to pay attention to two other things for a second. It seems like it's a good thing. You guys having fun yet? You get the show? I mean, chaos.
He went straight the fuck home. That kid went, I mean, just like watching him, like a view of him smoking a cigarette in his car, like slowly driving to Glendale.
Yeah.
It's sad.
With the windows rolled up, just... I deserve this.
Aww. He's dead now. People are going to think he's just a Halloween decoration out front.
Your fist bump didn't work, Tony.
I pulled another name out of the bucket. Make some noise.
Please.
Make some noise for KJ Robinson, everyone. KJ Robinson. Fuck yes. Here we go. It's all happening.
What up, dog? Yeah. I'm out here. Yeah. Okay. Hey, I'm watching Making a Murderer. Season 2 is out. Yeah, I'm learning a lot from that show. I'm learning that Stephen Avery got bitches, man. That shit is crazy. Why does Stephen Avery have so many women? Like, he getting his bitches the old-fashioned way. He writing letters. Who is doing that? His pen game got to be crazy. This shit better than Drake's. It's like he got like 45, 65 women that just throwing themselves at him. That he writing some cold hooks. Like, what the fuck? I feel like Stephen Avery pen game so cold, he not gonna have no Me Too moments or none of that shit. He getting his women in the old fashioned way with tenderness. That's how he's doing it. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have did that joke.
Hell yeah. KJ Robinson.
Bitch!
Fuck yeah.
What's up?
I think mostly people are just surprised that you're watching Making a Murderer
Yeah.
season 2. You just
Yeah.
don't seem like, I don't know, it just seems like it's not really believable.
Yeah, man.
I like
you know.
the jokes. I agree with you, and I thought they were really funny, but it wasn't the kind of funny that like people like could verbally laugh at because we were just sort of like, really,
Yeah.
really.
Why would
Yeah, I
Kevin-
kind of felt that.
I mean, it just didn't.
You don't think black people have Netflix or
I
something?
mean,
What did that mean? He looks like he watches it. You like TV, right?
Indeed.
Yeah. What's your favorite part about Making a Murderer 2?
My favorite part about it, I like how scary his new lawyer looks.
Talk about that bitch. See, that would have been
Yeah,
funny.
that bitch looked like The Grudge 4. Like, she looked like the new bitch from The Grudge. Yeah.
See?
Well, I mean, I would have got into that, but you know.
Yeah, man, I think you should. And
You gotta lead with that strong stuff.
yeah, talk about
Indeed.
because the fact that he's in prison still getting women. He had women before, and he had that other woman that was dating him in prison, and he's always had that. I think you need to put the Making a Murder season 2 twist on it.
Yeah,
because that
spin.
is what I've already.
I just didn't realize how many. Like it's a lot. It's like
Yeah.
like 100 and something. Like just
You sound like you
lining
wanna
up
go
for
to prison
Stephen
just to
Avery's
be able to
gray
get
hair.
some
To
pussy.
you said what?
You sound like you want to go to prison to get some pussy.
Nah, that ain't what I sound like. Not at all.
You're impressed by the amount of pussy he gets.
Yeah, that's a high
I think
that's a
it happens
high
all
number
the
for
time.
somebody behind bars with fucking his workout game is terrible. Like he don't.
That's true.
But he's
He
on
not
TV.
really, cool looking in the face. He looks fucking. He got that whole Muppet thing going on, but
What else?
apparently bitches love Muppets.
You watched the whole season.
I did watch the whole second season.
What else have you binge watched lately?
Coach Snoop.
Coach Snoop.
Y'all not fucking with Coach Snoop?
Now
That's my
that
shit.
I would have
Now
found
that does
believable,
make sense.
right? Yes, I would have been like, yes. Tell me about Coach Snoop.
Right on the
I
nose.
already have my own thoughts about Making a Murder season 2, but Coach Snoop, now this I could listen to and enjoy. From
What Coach Snoop? Is that where he coaches?
He
youth
actually
football?
doesn't say that not one time on the show.
For shizzle. Does he coach
No,
youth
for
football?
shizzle.
Is that what it's about?
Yeah, he's coaching Little League football.
anyway,
That was terrible, sir.
how long you been doing stand up? You've been on this show before.
Yeah, you seen me up here before.
Yep. How long you been doing stand up?
Oh shit! I didn't know you was you. What up?
Hey, stick with me over here, KJ. We're losing you quick. It's a live show.
My
I
bad.
don't know if
Oh,
you
shout
noticed.
out to Tim.
Whoa, all right. It was just full. You're gone now, huh?
Yeah.
How long you been doing stand-up, huh, KJ?
About 6 years, seriously, 5 or 6.
I love it. All here in Los Angeles?
No, from Michigan,
Oh,
Detroit.
okay. How long have you been in LA?
4 months.
What do you do for work?
Nothing right now.
You do stand-up full-time?
Yeah, I'm just hustling.
You okay, Brian?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Sorry, our Rebel
What is he-
Alliance
what
pilot
is-
is having issues over there.
The microphone fell out of my ass.
This is why the dark side won in most of the movies. You got you stumbling around over there. Speaking of the dark side, back to you, KJ.
Oh.
Hey, that was pretty solid. Yeah, fuck with you.
So how do you make a living doing stand-up?
Doing it, getting money, hustle, whatever.
Come on. What do you-
Matter of fact,
what do you-
I came in third at a contest last night, made $10. So
Yeah, you,
Wow.
yeah. Yeah, you're jealous. Yeah, you're jealous
Yeah,
because
be jealous.
Every- Everybody else doing 10 minutes for free.
The whole room just clapped for $10.
Where was the contest at?
Covina, the Chatterbox.
All right.
Shout out to the Chatterbox. That's
What
the
was
spot.
what was the grand prize? What could you have
Yeah.
won?
You said what?
What you were so busy giving shout outs that you're like still missing.
gotta
the
enjoy
entire-
myself,
There's a real
man. I
live
gotta
show
have some
going
fun.
on, and it's happening right now.
I'm up here.
There's a slight delay, it appears, but in the 5 feet between us right now. Okay, if you feel like moving up there is gonna help, I love it.
Get
Feel
closer.
free to use the whole stage as long as you pay attention the whole time.
I'm paying. Let's go.
What was the grand prize that you?
Oh, the grand
didn't
prize
win?
was $50.
No. Wow.
Yeah,
$50.
big money. Big money was on the line. Yeah, I needed that. Shit.
so you can't live off that. So how do you actually make your money?
Right.
Do you rob comedy clubs?
Whoa! Wow, that's not even a joke, Brian Redban. You're just
Right.
saying
Right
actual
there.
words
Yeah,
at this point.
I'd appreciate if you not use your white freedom during my shit right now.
No,
Sir.
stick with me, KJ. Just ignore this guy over here.
He looks like he deserves it. Anywho,
He's just playing a character tonight. He's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
storm.
no,
He's a racist
I
stormtrooper.
came out in the 70s.
You know, one of the racist stormtroopers. Just a goofy little Halloween character.
oh man.
So, do you rob the comedy clubs?
Saw that one coming.
It's the old good cop, bad cop routine. You see that?
What's up, Santino?
KJ.
You gotta answer this rob the. I'm waiting for this robbery thing to be over with.
Right.
You don't rob people.
Yeah, we don't do no snitching
Yeah.
though. We not snitching.
All right, I feel.
Can't
that.
be asking
Yeah.
me shit like that. What the fuck is wrong with
All
you?
right. So
What's
you're not gonna.
What's a side hustle? What's a side hustle?
Oh, the side hustle. I mean, I used to have a job, but I'm just not working right now.
What was it?
I worked in mental health.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, interesting.
Yeah. it's
What did
crazy.
you do? What did you do with mental health?
I did some service coordination, and I helped clients with ADLs.
How did you finally get out of it? Like, did they say you're healthy enough to?
It's like a.
That's why you third, huh? That's why he third.
It's like a. All right. So, what do you do for fun?
What do I do for fun? I hoop, play PlayStation.
You go out at night.
You hoop? You hoop?
Yeah, I hoop, fam.
Hula or
It's a cultural thing for him. that's
Apparently.
right. Yeah.
No,
Hey!
basketball. Hoop. Basketball. Sorry.
I took a hunger strike for the last 13 years. Back to you, Tony.
All right.
Yeah, dang, you working a little menial up here today. Huh?
All
Sorry.
right, KJ. Well, we're going to keep the thing moving along. It was a fun time chatting with you. There
All
he
right,
goes. KJ Robinson.
Peace,
It's
peace.
a crazy show so far. Off the rails. Hell yeah, KJ. Fuck yeah. He's on Twitter at what does that say? How to be KJ. All right. Hell yeah.
That's his daughter.
Absolutely. Wait, I don't get it. Like, why would it be his daughter? Why would it? He said how to be. How to be.
Oh, I just said beat.
Yeah. I just realized, yes. That's,
Still doesn't make sense.
yes, exactly. But yeah. All right. Anyway. I pulled another name out of the bucket. 60 Seconds Uninterrupted goes next to Christian Dez. Christian Dez. Yeah. Is Christian coming? Is that Christian? Here he comes. Ooh, I like it when they come from that way. Hell yeah. This has to be his first time on the show. Make some noise for Christian Dez.
Hi, everyone. So, it's okay when you make fun of Asians as long as it's obvious, you know? The problem is people make fun of Asians all the time without even knowing it. Like, I'm 6'1". If I were white, that wouldn't mean anything. Do you know how many strangers in my life have come up to me all excited, like, hey, mister, oh my gosh, you're super tall for an Asian. That's crazy. What? No, you can't say that to me. Wow, that was really bad. But it was. I really thought that would kill. Anyway, okay, give me a second chance. Anyway, so, of course I can't complain. Asians have it pretty good. I can have a...
Finish it. Keep going. Let's see what this one was. Go ahead.
Okay.
Asians have it pretty good. Boom.
Thank you. So Asians have it pretty good. We can barbecue in the park. We can sit at a Starbucks and not buy anything. And no one's calling the cops. In fact, if we smoke weed, we actually become less suspicious to police.
Wow. Wow.
That was...
Okay. Christian, nice to meet you. This is your first time on the show,
Yes.
right? Hell yes.
I worked
You have
really hard on
dishonored your
that.
family. You will die.
Christian, we have done this show, I believe, 303, something like that, times, right?
304.
304 times. You are the first person ever in the 60 seconds allotted that ever asked for a second chance. Ever. It's never happened before, and I love it, by the way.
First time.
I think that should be your fucking catchphrase.
Okay.
Give me a second chance. That's when the crowd just starts really laughing.
Yeah, well, it was the only time the crowd started really laughing.
Well, no, you had a couple other laughs, but they were just as accidental as the second chance laugh that you got. It was talking
Okay.
about how you thought it was gonna kill, and woof, I believe was the other one.
Seriously.
How's it going, man? How do you feel after that? Is that a normal set for you?
No, this is my first time.
This is your first time ever doing stand-up? Oh, I love that. That's great.
Great.
Hell yeah. In that case, it was fucking great.
Yeah,
It was
great.
fucking great. Seriously.
Yeah. It's all downhill from here.
No.
How
Like,
old are you, Christian?
I'm 30.
30?
I'm pretty old.
And this is so cool. You just started doing stand-up comedy. What made you come out tonight? What made you try it and sign up? What made you decide you were going to come here?
My girlfriend's on a really long vacation.
I think you mean a slow boat to China.
No, she was never supportive of like the comedy thing, and like she was totally right. Like,
She was.
How did you prepare for tonight? Did you like go over it?
I texted my friends like, "Is this funny?" And
Yeah, but
they're
did you
like,
say
"Oh,
it out
God."
loud to a mirror, or did you record
Yeah,
it?
I practiced a few times to myself. I look pretty crazy.
How many bricks did you break?
Huh?
How
Chris.
many bricks did you break?
Yeah.
Christian.
Back to you, Tony.
Christian, stick with me over here.
Okay.
First of all, let me tell you this. This was your first time. You should be very happy right
Yeah.
now.
I am. I
This
am
is your
very
first
happy.
time ever on stage. You did better than Brian Jolette from The Hills, who supposedly started doing it 14 years ago.
He's not with us.
He's no longer with us.
longer with us.
Andrew reminded me he did. We've confirmed that he shot himself on the sidewalk. R.I.P. It's a special
R.I.P.
Halloween episode after all.
Ooh, he's gonna come back to tell jokes later. What do you do? What's your job?
I do two things right now. I'm a mechanical engineer and a forensic engineer.
Whoa, forensic engineer.
Wow. That's
so when
cool.
when a lawsuit involves like a failure in engineering matters, I counsel lawyers on like technical issues.
Wow, very cool. How long you been doing that for? Since college?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Where'd you go to school?
I went to school at Cal State Northridge.
There
Yeah. Okay, never mind.
you go. All right.
Northridge.
So let me get back to the fact that you said that your girlfriend is on a long distance trip. All right?
Very,
and
very
she's
long.
never been supportive of you. So how long have you been with her?
3 years?
3 years. What's she like? What kind of, is she Asian too?
She's a halfie.
Hey.
Oh, what's the other half?
Middle Pakistani.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Look at that. Good thing you have a background in forensics. I don't even know what it
And engineering, though, so
Yeah.
you might be helping her. You never know.
Yeah. Which she flies a plane into, you can just build back up again.
What she's up
Sure.
to.
I love it.
You have he's like this weird nervous energy, right? But it's
I'm
like-
very nervous.
Yeah.
This is my
No,
first
no.
time.
Yeah. It's cute. It's almost like you're autistic. But are you autistic? Are you? I don't mean that in a mean way. Are you autistic? Do you have a little bit of? Are you there? Are you close?
Got a little
No, I'm
twitch.
here. I'm all the way here. I'm here. I'm not autistic.
But you're sort of a silly. You have a silly personality.
I mean, you have like a,
Right?
Yeah, I mean, everything's good. That
Have
was-
you always this way when you're like engineering and stuff? You got that big smile on your
Yeah.
face?
No, engineering's kind of boring. That's
Yeah.
why
Yeah,
I
this
wanted
is
to.
good.
But you're loving this right now. Where do you live?
I live in the South Bay,
The South.
Manhattan Beach.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
That's nice.
Hell yeah. Man, you're living the good life out there.
Okay, we're okay.
So the two Asian jokes you told, you said.
Oh, man.
Okay, so let's say this. Do you have any other Asian things that aren't stereotypes that we know that's personal? Like, is there something about your mom that's maybe funnier than either of those jokes that you told?
No,
Is your
I
mom
mean,
the Asian one or is she
Yes,
the
my mom's the typical Asian. Like
Yeah.
that's why I'm an engineer.
Give us
Right.
an impression of your mom.
No, I'm not gonna impression of my mom.
Give us an
Oh.
impression of your mom, real fast.
Come on, do it.
Come on, real fun.
I can't think of anything. I haven't practiced.
If you don't, I will.
Give us one quick one.
Come on,
How about
what-
mom or dad? Give me somebody. Give me something that's. Give me an impression of someone that's close to you that you think has a funny personality.
No, I can't. Yeah,
What's something that your dad yells at you a lot?
I don't know my dad.
Oh,
That's funny. That's
wow.
funny. Do that. We love that stuff.
Man.
What happened? Where did your dad disappear?
Your dad.
So you are also black.
No, he was Pakistani, but the type of Pakistani that packs their bags and
He
leaves
also
for-
took a long trip.
Yeah, very long trip.
Let's get back to this girlfriend. So you've been with her for 3 years. Where'd she take a trip to?
She went to Bali, Philippines, Singapore.
Who'd she go with?
Her family, like her parents.
Family.
You believe that, huh?
Is this the only thing that you're doing different while she's gone? You living out some other dreams, you know?
Like I'm not cleaning.
Fucking rock and roll,
Yeah, I'm not gonna
dude.
get home, just
Tony, you're like, hookers, coke. He's like, fucking not cleaning up after myself, dude.
It's one of the fuck. It just goes to show how hilarious honesty is. Like,
Yeah.
there's no doubting that you are just so excited about not cleaning.
yeah.
Wow.
He says it out loud, too. He's like, there's dishes in the sink. I'm not doing them.
Wow. How big of a mess are we talking about? What do you got, like old yogurt cups sitting around
I
or
don't even
something?
bother making the bed. I'm not even going to
No.
make the bed.
What's the dirtiest thing about your place right now?
Like my jacket's on the couch.
Whoa! Dude, get out of here, you freak! You fucking dirt freak!
Oh, this is my
You're
new
nuts.
this is my new favorite segment of all time. It's called Dirty Asian Secrets with Christian Dez. Come on, give us another example. With the jacket on the couch, it is out of control. Clearly, I mean, you are in some real filth. What is the second dirtiest thing about your apartment? Come on, think about it. Don't give up on me. Keep thinking until you have a fucking answer. Come on, is there something on the something around the kitchen area?
I don't wipe my shoes at the door, Tony!
Tony,
Yes.
Chroma Chris just said his browser history.
Okay.
The moment had passed, but thank you. Hey.
What's the
That is
second?
why I did not say it.
Anything else dirty about your apartment right now?
No.
No, not really. I mean, just clothes in my room.
When is she back?
She's back. Her flight comes in at 10:40, right?
Oh, the dream dies tonight!
Wow, you waited till the last minute. Did you
Yeah.
sign up any other week here?
Last week.
You
That was my
signed up
first
last
time.
week, you didn't get on, and now here you are
Yeah.
with hours to spare. What do you think your girlfriend's going to say to you? What do you think your girlfriend's going to say to you when you tell her that you did stand-up comedy?
Oh, I'm not gonna tell her. This went terrible.
That's crazy.
You gotta tell her, man.
It
I'm
did
just
not
kidding.
go
It's not
terrible.
No,
No one's
I'm
great their first time, man. You have a great stage presence. You can work on it,
Yeah.
listen to yourself, and come back and do it again, man.
No, I'm gonna.
I remember the first time I ever saw, Chris D'Elia here, and he was wearing a all denim like you and a polo shirt, and he looked
He
like
was Asian then.
and yes, he was very Asian.
be
He,
Asian.
some said that he looked like
Chris D'Elia.
Jason Bateman just fucked a giraffe, and that's how it starts. You could be the.
You could be the next Chris D'Elia.
Hey. Chris Diarrhea.
All right, Christian. Well, congratulations on your first time ever.
man,
Hope
very good.
sign up again. Come back again. We want to find out what the girlfriend said. I love that Christian sounds and looks whiter than the two ninja masters that we have, by the way. Oh,
Careful, Tony,
he's doing
Careful.
the foot lift. Wow. All right.
Nice butthole, dude.
This place is out of control.
Yeah.
Hey, next week we have Whitney Cummings as the guest, by the way. How cool is that? Her first time ever on this show, the great and powerful Whitney Cummings. I'm excited about that. What was that?
What did you say?
Is that the corpse of the first guy trying to say his last words or something like that with a bullet hole still?
I will spin kick your head off your shoulders.
All right, guys, I pulled another name out of the bucket. 60 seconds uninterrupted goes to Brad Goldby. Brad Goldby, or Goldby, perhaps. Here he comes. It's Brad Goldby. Anything can happen. One more time for Brad, everyone.
Woo! What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? My name's Brad Golby, 23 years old. I figured by now in life I'd have at least a deeper voice. I figured I'd have a few things figured out, by now. I figured out I wouldn't be fucking living at home. Figured I'd have a girlfriend or something, because I live in a small rural town and everything, and all my friends are moving on, having families and shit. One of my friends just had a daughter, and it's I was his friend since 7th grade and shit, and it's I don't remember looking at him and thinking to myself, it's damn, I'll bet one day he'll make a good dad. I looked at him and I thought, man, I'll bet for $20 and a shot of tequila, he'll run full clip into a fucking street sign. And he did. He did. I recorded it. I got that shit.
Hell yeah. Brad Goldby. Fuck yeah, dude. Welcome. This is your first time on the show?
Yeah. Yep.
Hell
First time
yeah.
Called up, yep.
That was great. How do you feel?
Nervous. I never performed for a crowd like this because it's I regular around Las Vegas. I came here with Ichabod tonight.
Wow, you really blew that surprise that was coming up around the corner.
Yeah,
Great. Wow,
shit.
you are a master of show business, Brad.
You look like a young Ichabod.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, they call me that around Vegas. Young Ichabod. Coming up.
Wow.
That is not a compliment.
That is, so you drove here with Ichabod. Is that correct?
Fuck that. No, we took a cheap-ass Greyhound.
You took a Greyhound
Yeah.
with Ichabod. Now
$10 tickets.
Damn, it's $10 to get to Vegas. Or from Vegas to
Yep.
get here. $10.
It's like $40 on Southwest. That sounds like a ripoff.
Tony,
Yes.
I once threw a kick so deadly I woke up in Vegas. Hey!
All right. 9 more of those, and we're seeing a tattoo tonight. So Brad, that's fucking awesome. So you live in Las Vegas. You live in rural Las Vegas, right?
No, I live in Mesquite, Nevada, man.
Yeah.
That's an hour outside of Vegas.
God damn.
You know those
I-
places when you drive to Vegas and you drive through and you're like,
You see too
fuck
many
lives
Trump
here?
signs.
Yeah.
You're like,
fucking Brad.
Scary as shit. This is real fucking, this is top of the map on Grand Theft Auto 5 type of shit.
yes.
This very
Yes.
fucking
Go
inbred.
no further.
You ever hook up with any of your cousins or anything? Tell the truth. The crowd will go crazy if you did.
No. I'm not. I'm the only family. Everybody else lives in Vegas in my family.
Oh.
Yeah.
So,
no cousins
so you're
that I
you're
know
not
of.
you're basically saying that you would have fucked your relatives had they lived a little bit
the
closer to
opportunity
you.
wasn't there.
No one wants to drive a goddamn hour to fuck your cousin. Everyone knows your cousin either comes to you. You might.
I'm coming to fuck you, cuz the bus leaves at 2:30. Not you specifically, but I've gotten so high with you in a garage so many
Yeah.
times.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
having so many flashbacks.
Hell yeah. Absolutely. You play any instruments?
No.
No, not at all?
No.
You look like all of Leonard Skinner.
I know, right?
How do you play no instruments? You don't sing?
Nope.
You have any
nothing like
special
that.
skills or talents? Something you like a roller derby?
This is the best. This is it, man.
You've been
This
doing
is what
stand
I'm
up
good
for how
at.
long?
I'm not even that bad. 4 months.
4 months. Wow. Yeah, that isn't bad at all.
Tony, I have a question.
Yes, sure, Joelberg.
Do you record your sets?
Yeah, I audio record them.
You ever thought about cutting out all the likes that you say in your set?
Yeah, I need to work on that.
Yes. That's my only note.
So, Brad, what do you do for work out there in fucking Mesquite, Nevada? That's a scary place. I mean, that's one of those places that moves me emotionally. I literally that's the shit that sort of scares me. Wide open fucking spaces, freeway that runs through the middle of nowhere.
Just one guy waving at you all the time.
Yep. That's the shit that really
We gotta
scares
keep
me.
driving. This is sad.
And Brad, if I was driving down the freeway and I saw you, I'd be like, oh my God, there's a haunted chick on the side of the street. This is frightening. She looked dead, man. She looked fucking dead, dude.
Yeah.
She had a $10 bus ticket in her hand. Fuck.
First time I ever saw you perform at my regular venue, you look over at me lighting a cigarette. It's like, oh, great, it's a girl from The Ring lighting a cigarette.
That's what I said?
Yeah.
I told you look like the girl from The Ring?
Yeah.
Wow.
Jesus.
You cut your hair since then, huh?
Yeah, I
Your
guess.
hair lightened.
Fatality.
But I don't even work in Mesquite. I work further out in Utah. I drive out to Utah. Job
Okay.
market there
What
is
do you
much
do
better.
there?
I work for a Family Dollar distribution center out there.
A Family Dollar distribution center.
A
Wow.
warehouse. Yeah.
Warehouse filled with a bunch of little shit.
Bunch of random shit made in random countries.
Stocking? You stocking shit? What are you doing?
Mainly just help out like order fillers who pick random things and put them in totes. And I just make sure they have all their shit.
How long does it take you to get to work from Mesquite?
40 minutes.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
that's not bad.
Man.
40 minutes to work, then go home, and then an hour to Vegas to do a 5-minute spot.
Oh, dude, what are you?
Woo, for
And then
rooms.
you got to go back to mom and dad's
And then
house
back home, yeah.
to where your
What,
mother and father
that's, yes.
Yeah.
That's
live. Do you have an entrance of your own, or do you have to go to the front door?
Front door.
Oh, hell yeah. His own entrance, Andrew. You're so funny.
Yeah, so I just get on my elevator to the basement.
What I meant was, does the garage have its own? Like, can you do the own? I just didn't. You live in the house with them.
Yeah.
Is your room right next to theirs?
Yes. What part of the haunted house do you live in exactly?
The front, yeah, but
You could never bring someone back to the house.
I have before. Yeah, it's not good. I'd rather go to their place.
Yeah, but you
Because,
try.
yeah,
you
like I
snuck 'em
said,
in.
everybody else my age is...
Yeah, what are your
Fucking
parents?
moving
What are your
on, doing
parents
things.
like? They seem like they'd be pretty frightening, right? You're like the break in the mold. They're like, hey, Brad's gonna be a big Vegas star one day. He gonna be one of the blue collar.
Yeah, fuck, they're all right, you know?
What?
It's like, you know, most of the people from my hometown, including my parents, I'm like, hey, I do comedy. They're like, oh, cool.
Yeah.
It took like 3 months
And then
of
they
me-
take a sip of their Mountain Dew and ride away on their four-wheeler.
They're
That's cool. I don't have any teeth. Later.
Comedy.
You do comedy, I do math. Bye.
What's your mom and dad like?
All right, I guess. Hardworking.
What do they
I
do
guess.
for a living?
Hardworking?
My mother does property management, and my father does maintenance work at a casino in Mesquite.
Wow.
I know, it's crazy interesting, right?
Those are decent livings, Brian.
Wow.
So,
Which casino
which casino?
does your old man work at? Yeah.
The Eureka.
What is that? What is that?
The better of the three.
The better of the
The
three.
better of the three in our tiny
In
town.
Mesquite,
Yeah.
yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
People
Check it
pick-
out. Yeah.
People pick on you a lot about your voice, your like high-pitched voice. People are like, you sissy? Something like that.
Only on
That's
like
what they say to me all the time, so I can say it.
no, I get picked on more about my hair and things like that. My voice more on like online video games, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, as soon as you jump on online video games, it's like they attack the voice and it gets
Oh, you
crazy.
sound like a bitch! Oh, hell no, I ain't playing against you. Oh, hell no.
What do you work in Utah, you idiot?
What games do you play besides Gears of War?
I know, right?
Playing games with my heart right now.
I just got Red Dead 2. Yeah, I saw the guys
What's-
painted an
so
entire
now you
fucking
get to-
building out here. Jesus
Now you get to
Christ.
play, now you finally get to play of what it would be like to live out in the fucking Wild West with a bunch of
a serial killer. Yep, You get to be
racist,
a
scary
serial killer.
people. It's funny because you live in Mesquite, Nevada. That's why that's funny. 'Cause you're already living it. You don't need the video game Red Dead Redemption for that. You live there. You live there, and you still live there.
You're like the opposite of you're like the opposite of the Devil's Rejects. You look like they just took you right in. They were like, "Yeah, you, welcome home, son." Yeah, I do impressions. Hey,
All right, Brad. Well,
But you know what?
yeah.
It was good. The jokes were fucking really good. By the way, you did a really good job. The lead joke was great. It did well. So all the joking, it was fucking really good.
Thank you.
It was very funny.
Hell yeah. Very good performance. There he goes, Brad Golby. Brad with his Brad with that joke about the high-pitched voice did something that the Asian guy did about cleaning his apartment. That he was honest.
Yeah, it was really good.
And it gets a
Sunk
huge
me right away.
Huge reaction.
But I think, Brad, wherever you're going, do more stuff about your voice. The next part should be about you online gaming, because that's a perfect transition into, because your voice is, it's terrible. It's a terrible voice.
Oh, come on, man.
Just go run with it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Run with it as far as you can.
110%. And during his performance, he let us know that he indeed came here with what was going to be a special surprise for this moment right now. So, you know what's happening. He is a character that's been on the show, I think, 4, 5, maybe 6 times ever in its history. His first time on, he was such a compelling, interesting character that we decided to have him on again and again and again. He brought and is the creator of Ichabod's Bucket of Destiny. Ladies and gentlemen, as a special Halloween treat, I present to you Kill Tony legendary character, Hall of Famer, the great and powerful Ichabod!
Oh, I haven't lifted that much in 20 years. Oh, yeah, check out everyone. I got dressed up for Halloween. I decided to be a toothless vampire who happens to be very, very hungry. Holy shit. I want to take this Halloween opportunity moment to talk about The Walking Dead. Have you guys seen the show? This is a great Halloween show. But you know what? I would get bitten right away. I wouldn't be paying attention. Did that panhandler just bite me? Oh, shit. What the fuck? I want to eat brains? No, I hate brains. It's gross. I faint at the sight of needles. I can't stand it. There's no way I could live at I can't eat brains. I'll eat at White Castle. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll eat at White Castle. Just slap $1.25 on the table. I'll walk to. I would just. Oh, damn. Yeah.
Finish it. What were you talking about? I don't even know. Go ahead. Sure. Fuck it.
I would, you know what I would do? I would like walk. A desert would be a walk to the park. Yeah, I could just play with the buzzards. I could mess with those buzzards. I go, hey, buzzard. Yeah, I'm dying, buzzard. Come here. All of you, come here. Come here, buzzard. There you go. Go ahead. Oh, yeah. I think that hurt. Gotcha. Yeah. And I grab that buzzard right in front of all his friends. I bite his head off like.
All right, Ichabod.
Oh, sorry. Thank you.
I feel like if I didn't stop you, you would have just ran your new hour special up here.
Tony, this is Tommy Wiseau's greatest character.
Right? This is
brilliant. This is the best.
Imagine getting stuck next to him on a $10 bus trip, right?
You ever want to eat these buses? Wait, what?
Yes. There's definitely a through line tonight, which is that honesty is hilarious, and I pretty much had a stroke when you said that you were hungry, Ichabod. Just something I don't think I've ever heard a comedian say that on stage in all my years. What is that? Is that a?
I just wanted to quick turn in my resume for the intern thing.
Wow, this is frightening.
Guys, it's Tony.
Why is there white powder all over it? Just kidding.
It's written in crayon.
Ichabod's resume. It's not spelled correctly. Let's start with resume being spelled incorrectly.
Do you know that's not how you spell it? There's no Y in resume.
Right.
You spell it like the month of May. It's fucking hilarious. Looking for something to do. Work history. Collect money for women on Fremont Street.
Yeah, I was pretty
Help
good at
Uncle Ron connect to internet.
It took a while, but we did it.
personal assistant for a prostitute, but you spelled prostitute
P-O-O-T.
Prostitute. And the actual, oh, it's amazing. Toot. DJing intros and outros for comics at Dive Bar. That's pretty cool. That's actually a legit thing that could help you get an internship here.
He's got his medical history on there. That's good.
Legal history, only been to jail a few times. Medical history, trying to overcome PTSD. Skills, rolling joints, shooting pool, making cheeseburgers, moonwalking. Is that true? You know how to moonwalk?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, you don't know how to moonwalk. All right, very cool. And rocking out. And also scaring people without trying has been written in. Wow. I mean, Ichabod, you are really just perfect. You're amazing. How's life been, buddy? You been doing stand-up?
Yeah.
He's still winded from lifting the mic stand.
I've had these thoughts for like a year now. I've been thinking about it over the last week or so. And I was thinking about I might want to. Do you know anything about like if I was gonna be a furry?
What?
A furry.
No, that's Redban's.
Yeah. You're easily qualified for that.
I have 3 questions.
Okay.
One is there one of these things where there's no going back once you become
Who the fuck
a furry?
starts with 3 questions, by the way?
Answer these questions 3.
Wait, what?
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe just one more. But that was the first one.
What was the question?
Can I just try it out, or once I become a furry, I'm kind of stuck?
No, you can try.
like-
You can try it out.
Yeah.
All right, what's number 2?
If you were a mass murderer and you saw a big crowd, but one was a furry, would you avoid it, or would you like, bonus points?
No, you'd probably shoot at that first.
Furry.
Right?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Okay.
If I have to, I will
might
kill
be a
you
little-
for the second time.
Ichabod, now you did your first ever stand-up comedy set on this show, right? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Do I have that story in my head
First time
correctly?
on stage and everything, yeah.
Right.
I tried it online a couple times, made people laugh online.
Wow, yeah, I bet you did.
Yahoo chat room number 42.
Yeah, exactly. Just fucking, what was that called? Chat roulette?
Yeah, chat roulette.
People end up seeing Ichabod on the other side, just, oh shit!
Just
Walk for me! Yo, look at this haunted bitch! Another one. It works for you like it did the last guy. Because of the hair and the whole looking scary thing. Now, Ichabod. So you've been doing open mics. You still live in Las Vegas. You work at a bar, correct?
Yeah.
So what else?
I opened for a band.
I mean, Tony, you're using the word live lightly, right?
Very,
Wait, you open up for a band. Keep going. You're opening up for a band.
Other things?
I'm sorry.
I've been trying to work on my memory.
Hell yeah.
Have you tried taking off the hat and putting it back on, or? Yeah, there you go.
Is it working?
Nothing's happening, huh? Fuck yeah, I love your style, Ichabod. It's okay. It's all good. You're doing a good job. How do you feel right now?
Exhausted, but this is amazing. Do you know why? This audience is the #1 live audience I have ever been to.
Yeah.
Thank you all very much. And
I know for a fact that's not true.
I want to give
I've seen you in front of better crowds before, Ichabod.
Okay. And I want to give a shout out to the #1 chat room in all of YouTube.
Oh, okay. You're talking that chat room. Wow, there you go. A shout out directly to the chat room. You know, those people in the chat room are so nice
stuff is killer.
that I'm sure they really appreciate it, Ichabod. There's nothing but big hearts on those people in the YouTube chat room live watching this show right now.
Chat room,
Some
YouTube
of the,
chat room, ASL, what up, what up?
Some of the nicest, smartest, most productive people. Anyway, well, Ichabod, I fucking love it that you always slide into my Twitter DMs and give me a warning of when you're coming here. And I was excited to bring you up. It was a special surprise. What was it like traveling with Brad? You met Brad doing comedy?
Yeah, he was actually standing next to me when you were in the Vegas thing, and then he came back the next week. I'm going to do comedy. He's been coming there ever since. I tipped my hat out to him, and I said, dude, if you want to come out to kill Tony for Halloween, let's go.
Why'd you put your hat out? When you said
you could remember that kid's name, right?
And you guys
Brad,
came out
yeah.
together. That's so fucking cool.
Yeah, I invited him. Yeah, it was a pretty fun trip. Took a lot of pictures and stuff.
I love it, man.
Where are you guys staying while you're here?
Oh, and then I moved.
Okay.
I hung out with this. I got a bunch of new roommates and stuff. I'm trying to adjust.
How many new roommates do you have?
Oh, the two upstairs. And then there's two downstairs.
Are you living with
so
Brad
there's
and his
5 of
parents?
us. No.
Wolfman, Frankenstein, is it Mommy? Igor.
I don't fade out in public. I have this fainting problem where I get and I faint. But I haven't been doing
Like a
that
goat.
as much this year. I've been doing pretty good and hanging in there.
Good, man. Don't faint.
Yeah, it's hard. Thanks.
Yeah, fuck fainting. Don't do that.
Yeah.
You take a lot of medicine for your PTSD?
I've changed to marijuana. I think that's helping a lot better. Actually.
Oh, how long
There-
has that change been for?
January 1st.
January 1st. You went off your meds cold turkey. and you switched to just marijuana.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I still take my heartburn medicine, but as far as the PTSD, I
Thank
experiment
God.
with different things.
Right. I think that's what's most important is the heartburn medicine.
Yeah. But otherwise, yeah, with the I've been.
You take it daily. Wait, you take heartburn medicine daily?
A little bit of weed, a little bit of Zantac,
Yeah.
Tony. That's what everyone does.
Do you think maybe you just have a gluten allergy? Have you thought about that?
He makes cheeseburgers daily. Have you not read his resume?
I'm good at it. Flip those things over. Sear.
All right, well.
I would have loved to have been on that bus.
When do you get back on the bus? Tonight or tomorrow?
6 a.m.
6 a.m. What are you going to do until then? What do you do to kill time?
Bust a
Good
nut.
question. Do you have any suggestions? What can you do in L.A.?
Wow, look at that. Aphrodite wants to take you home. Look at that. You guys will be like, fucking that. Hell yeah. Oh, I love it. You guys will look like a s'more next to each other.
Suck on her toes.
All right, well, there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, Kill Tony legend, the creator of Ichabod's Bucket of Destiny, Ichabod, everyone. Thanks, bud. Hang on. Come on. Hell yeah. All right. Well, let's go back to the bucket, shall we? You guys get it? You see what we're doing here, right? You guys still having fun? How about you? You good? Yeah, very good. Okay, let's do that then. You sure? Is that what she said?
Yeah, sure. She'll come.
Okay. I mean, it's so weird. We never do that. So to do that for a half hour would just be so silly.
It's special.
Okay, then it's special it is. I'm excited about it. We have one of my favorite comedians on the planet here, and she wants to come on stage for the rest of the show, according to Redban, who never does this, but he's interrupting me mid-show to invite her up, so let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, the great and powerful Esther Povitsky is here. Is this true? I'm so excited if this is true. It seems too good to be true. Oh my God, it is! What do you want to do? Sit down. Or you want to do a set? What are you doing?
I thought I was going to do my stand-up for 1 minute.
Hell yeah, do it. Do a fucking minute. Esther Povitsky, ladies and gentlemen. You can do whatever you want. Come on, guys. This is a real fucking comedian. Paid regular. We started together a decade ago. Make some noise for Esther Povitsky.
So, how does it work? I do a set and you guys judge me? Okay. Hi, I'm Esther. Hi. I was breastfed. I think that I was breastfed for longer than most babies because my mom always tells me that it was really easy to get me to stop breastfeeding because she could just look at me and say, "We're done now," and I understood her. And I actually responded and said, "Yeah, Mom, I have to go to work. But I'm hungry. Can you pump me a snack for later?" I remember being breastfed, and that's not good. I feel confident that if I didn't remember being breastfed, I wouldn't be on this stage right now. I'd be.
Go ahead.
Is that my whole set?
If you can finish it. If you
Okay, I'll finish it. I'd be out there having fun with all of you. And it's just fucked up that my first memory of being alive is of hooking up with my mom. I'll end there.
Wow, such a professional. Joining the ranks of Dom Irera and Ron White, Esther Povitsky, the only one of only 3 Comedy Store paid regulars to ever do a new minute on Kill Tony.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Ron White's special just came out on Netflix last week, and I recognized some of the material that he worked out on this show on that special.
Yeah.
That's how cool it is. You're in a class with Ron White and
Ichabod.
It's Ron White and Dom Irera.
Thanks, Tony.
That's fun. What made you? What are you doing? You're just hanging out?
I was doing a set in the belly room, and I've never seen a live Kill Tony, and I walked in, and it was super funny, and then I texted Brian and was like, "I want to interrupt the show, but that'd be insane," and of course Brian was like, "Do it," and then I decided I would just do a set. Are you guys going to give me notes? I want the real treatment.
It was great. You seem like a professional. You seem really good. You know what I love is that you had, not only did you have the meat and potatoes of the room laughing at your biggest punchlines, but during your setups I could hear like girls giggling throughout the crowd because they so genuinely were invested in the premise that you were talking about that they were making audible noises. So that's, one of the signs of a pro, and I'm not kidding, is, having just fucking laughs throughout the entire thing. Like, people think you have to go like, boom, boom, or even get it, you know what I mean? That's really the way to do it, is just to keep plowing through, and you do that. You've always had a killer instinct. Fun fact, ladies and gentlemen, I started stand-up here over 11 years ago, and Esther came onto the scene, and she was an amazing, powerful hurricane of a force. She would pretend to be a 14-year-old girl that just stumbled into the Comedy Store. She was really 21, but I mean, imagine if that was fucking 10 years ago. And
like pajamas.
So imagine what she looked like 10 years ago when she was actually 21. I don't mean to give your age away, but holy shit, right?
Well, it's funny that you say that because you were saying I walked in here looking like a little kid, and then we dated for a year.
It's true, yes. It is true. When I was 23 and she was 21, not only did we date for a year, we moved in together. We signed a lease and everything, and we got a dog.
Where's the horse of truth?
And then,
there you go.
And then, for those of you who don't know,
oh, this is the fucking best part.
Then Tony and I broke up, and I met Brian.
This is true.
And he used to call at like 3 a.m. trying to talk to her, and I would get answer the phone. Like, I didn't even know who Tony was. I was, hey, whoever you are, get the fuck out of here. Like, this is my girlfriend. Like, you remember that shit?
No, that never happened at all. That definitely never happened. When Esther and I were done, we were pretty fucking done. You live in a studio apartment for a year, I think that goes that way for just about anybody. For two comedians that had nothing yet, we were struggling. I was working shifts at the fucking Starbucks.
But I haven't met you yet. Hello.
Oh, look at this. Hello. Look at this. Hell yeah.
Esther, have you ever lived in a monastery?
No.
Would you like to?
No, I'm Jewish. I can't do that.
We eat rice. Answer me!
Esther, you want to hang out for the rest of the episode? Sit up here with us? You in a hurry?
No, I have to go. I really
Okay.
appreciate you accommodating me. I'm so impressed. This is awesome.
We
Everyone
do this
here
every
seems
Monday
great.
for over 5 years now. I love that you just think that you stumbled into this new experiment that I'm doing.
It's
This is
going
like-
great. Keep it up.
Wow. This is the show I've been inviting you to do when you want to for the last few months.
No, I would love to come back.
Of
and,
course.
Yeah.
Esther is a star and creator of the hit show Alone Together with another friend of ours, Benji Aflalo. Yeah, they're amazing in it. I'll say it to you live on this show because I think it's an honor to have you on here for the first time ever, which is I think she's a monster, and I think this is our future Julia Louis-Dreyfus. So it's truly a pleasure to have her on this show. If you don't know about her yet, you're going to, and you're going to say you were here tonight.
There's no way.
And you saw little Esther Povitsky.
There's no way
Thank
that's true.
you so much, you guys, and thank you to the crowd here for letting me come in. Thanks,
Wow, look at that. There she goes. I love that. The Beast.
That microphone needs to be...
The Beast. Esther fucking Povitsky. I got that shit.
You
got
her
it,
mom's
Joel?
the best kisser I know, too.
Wait, say that again?
Nothing.
Ugh. Something
Did you
gross.
go with her mom?
Yeah, I don't get it.
So you guys are Eskimo.
Her mom is closer to my age than she was when we were dating, so I used to have this thing where I would always flirt with her mom extra hard. Did you ever do
Her
that?
parents are great. We love them. Bye,
they are.
Esther.
Bye, Esther.
One more time for Esther Povitsky, ladies and gentlemen.
That was fun.
Go watch the episodes of Alone Together. I should have asked her if they're on like Amazon or what the hell they're on now. Or
It's on Hulu.
It's on
Hulu.
Oh,
It's
on
so
Hulu.
good. It's
Great.
the only show we watch at the monastery.
Oh, I love that.
It's actually really good, and Chris D'Elia's rolling it.
D'Elia's on it.
Yeah.
It's good. Chelsea Peretti.
I pulled a name out of the bucket, and we'll get to that after this next comedian. We have a regular on this show. He writes and performs a brand new minute every single week. He's a goddamn sensation. We met him, I think, 5, 6, 7 months ago, sleeping in his car, this and that. Now he's got everything going for him. It's really exciting to watch his new minutes every week. Make some noise for the great Malcolm Hatchett, everybody. Hell yeah.
Put your feet down. What's up? Since I work at a restaurant now, my friends always hit me up and be like, yo, can I get a discount? Yeah, you can get 0% off. We ain't that cool, nigga. You paying full price. Trump trying to get rid of transgenders and shit. He tried to get rid of women. Trump gay, bruh. He trying to get rid of all the pussy. I don't know about y'all guys, but I ain't trying to be on earth with niggas who smell like Old Spice only. I need to smell some Victoria's Secret. Some Victoria Victoria Zip It. How long is Lil Wayne gonna be little? You a grown ass man. Grow the fuck up, Weezy.
Fuck yeah. That's a brand new minute from Malcolm Hatchett. Calling Trump gay. I love that shit. Hell yeah. And it is true. We knew Lil Wayne. I mean, when I was a kid, he was like a kid.
When you
right?
was little, yeah.
He signed a deal. Now he's not Lil anymore.
That was Cash Money, though.
No, he's still little.
Yeah. He's still tiny.
Yeah.
You ever meet him?
I wish. Shit. I'll tell him
Here
about
he
himself.
is right now, Lil Wayne.
You
You thought Esther Povitsky was crazy? Put your hands together for Lil Wayne.
I'm just playing Lil Wayne.
If you love Little Esther, you'll love Lil Wayne.
This weekend, you got to hang out with Justin Roiland from the creator of some of the best shows ever.
That was tight.
And Paris Hilton. Did you talk to Paris at all?
Nah, bro. I ain't talked to her. I was trying to figure out what was I doing there with her. That's
Right. Who gives a fuck about Paris Hilton?
Like,
How about
is it
Justin
real?
Roiland? How was that? You guys have a fun relationship? You guys...
Yeah, he real cool, bro. He love the show. He
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah.
Dude, he loves the
Well,
show.
I wish you would come hang out.
He said
instead of
he's gonna come soon. That time he was supposed to come, he real busy, bro.
Yeah, they're making Rick and Morty season 4 right now.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he cool.
No, of course.
But yeah, he love
What
the
was
show.
this event that you were at with all these people?
I was at I was at George Clooney's house.
Yeah. George Clooney has a tequila company, and they had a party.
That shit was crazy.
That
nigga went in there. I was like, what the fuck?
Did you just call George Clooney the N-word? Is that what I just saw?
That peppermint without the red part wasn't there.
Now, did you look around his house? Did you smell any of George Clooney's towels? Did you do anything?
Nah. I was just trying to figure out why I was there.
Why were you there?
I got invited, but shit, why? Yeah. You gotta be humble sometimes.
Did anything stand out to you about George Clooney's place?
Yeah, it ain't the car, goddamn it. You get lost trying to go in the motherfucker. I was like, is this still his yard? It's nice, man. It's nice. I fucked the costumes. I'm looking at the wall paint, the pictures and shit. He can decorate.
Yeah, what kind of pictures and what kind of artwork? Or?
He had a picture and it was some cool shit. It said "Kill Tony." I was like, "Oh, we in the house now."
All right, I see.
Let me
what
do my
you
minute
did
for you,
there.
George. Nah.
I love that. So Justin Roiland's fun. Everything's good there.
Yeah,
You've been hanging out at George Clooney's place.
Who was the coolest person you saw there?
Justin.
You slept in your car that night after?
Nah, I tried to leave, man. And he was like, "Nah, don't leave. Here's a guest room." I was like, "Fuck!" I got naked and went to sleep.
You spent the night at George Clooney's place?
No. Justin's house.
Oh, wow, that's a big deal too.
That's actually
Justin
cooler.
Roiland's
I'd
the
rather do
creator
that.
of fucking Rick and
Dude,
Morty.
I was trying to leave. I was like, "Nah, I'm gonna go chill. You too nice." No, and he was like,
Fucking
"Get in
love
there." I was
That.
like, "Yes,
That
Daddy."
is so cool. His place has to be fun, right?
It's tight.
Cartoon,
I feel like a
cartoon
kid.
shit everywhere.
Yeah. I slept like this.
Aw. Sucking your thumb.
That's so
It
awesome.
was nice, man.
Did you eat good food?
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. He ordered some pizza at like 2 in the morning. It was like 4 boxes. I ate like 2 of them. Everybody else was like, "Yo, you homeless and greedy." I was like, "Yup."
I love that.
Malcolm, I love it because a rising tide lifts all ships.
All right, motherfucker.
You got anything crazy in that fanny pack?
Oh yeah, I got some heroin. Nah, I just got some weed and some EBT and stuff.
Wow, you really do. You have weed and grape Swisher Sweets.
Smell better than pussy. I'm just playing, ladies.
All right. Well,
Niggas
there
gotta
you
have
go. We got
grape.
another brand new minute from him. Anything coming up you want to plug or anything like that?
Yeah.
If you don't remember,
Shit.
then
Watch my stories. Peace.
follow him on Instagram, Malcolm Hatchett. What's your Instagram again? Malcolm Hatchett? All right. One more time for Malcolm, everybody.
So fun.
I pulled a name out of the bucket before I even brought up Malcolm.
Who's this?
So let's just go right to it, shall we? You want to guess at how I pronounce that name?
This, ladies and gentlemen, coming up is Macus.
Macus. Oh, shit. Here we go. It's
From the Apollo
Macus.
13.
Right out of the Apollo 13. Come on. Let's see how loud this place can get for Macus, everybody. Make some noise. Come on.
What's happening? I'll make sure we get this straight before I get started. I'll make sure y'all get my damn name right so we won't have no problems. I'm going to say it, you repeat it. It's Marcus. Damn right. Real quick, who here watch pornos? You know I watch pornos? I had to stop watching pornos recently. Watch pornos too much, I'll fuck your head up. You get to a point where you can't separate fantasy from reality. You know, them pornos, they just start fucking anywhere. They just start at the gas station. She's like, "Sir, could you pump my gas for me?" He be standing there like, "Hey, I don't pump gas, I pump ass." And they just start fucking right there at the gas station. You gotta be careful watching too much of that. You get to the point you start misinterpreting what people saying to you. Like I go to the doctor's office, I'm following the nurse inside the office. It's a fine-ass nurse. Soon as we go in, she closed the door. First thing she said to me is, jacket off first, sir. I said, excuse me? She said, jacket off first, sir. I said, what you saying? I thought you gonna finish? She's like, what? I said, you said, oh, you mean take my jacket off first?
Hell yeah. Marcus.
Marcus. Yeah, there it is.
It's Marcus.
There it is. Put the bass in your voice, goddammit. Go ahead.
It's Marcus.
There it is.
There's no R in it, though.
I'm so jealous of that. Like, black people can do that and put it on a shirt, and it's so fucking cool. We can't do
Cool
that.
with the motherfucker, ain't it?
We're not allowed to do that.
Yeah. Flavor. It's called flavor, baby.
Why is the guy on your shirt fatter than you are, though?
That's old Marcus.
How do you end up with a
Tony, I
fat
knew
guy
you were
on
gonna go
your
there.
shirt?
That's Marcus from last May.
Tony, I knew you were gonna go there, goddammit.
Did you lose weight or something?
Yeah, I did. I moved to California. When
Why
I
do you
moved
have
to
Forrest
California,
Whitaker on your shirt? Walking around here like Tyron Woodley.
Can I see it?
With goddamn Forrest Whitaker. He's even got the goofy eyes on that thing and everything.
That's Rick Ross.
How many of those shirts did you get printed up?
I had a lot of. I actually sold a lot of them where I'm from and shit. You know.
Where are you from?
Arkansas.
Arkansas. Hell yeah. The land of Bill Clinton.
Yeah. We still claim his ass, I guess.
How old are you, Marcus?
30.
30?
Yeah.
How long you been in Los Angeles?
Year and a half.
What do you do for work?
I'm actually an Uber driver.
You're Etnan an Uber driver. What's that?
He doesn't.
Etnan?
He doesn't.
Oh, actually, that's what I said. I'm a little country, Tony. Now, come on now.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to fucking
mean-
get it. All right. You're
Tony.
actually an Uber driver is what you said.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Joel Berg?
He doesn't.
You're 30?
Yeah, I'm 30.
I've never seen a black guy that looks older than that. This is usually black don't crack, but you look like maybe 48.
Some wisdom from the ninja master over there.
Okay.
You look older than 30, just saying.
Wow, Jesus.
Yeah, I'll double down. I fought to the death last week. You think I care?
Yeah.
Okay.
You bombing as usual. Go ahead.
Oh, hilarious. Oh, so you've been here the last few weeks.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You're welcome.
I've been here not laughing over there in the corner. Go ahead.
Oh, shit. We're about to have Wait, no, don't put it back in the mic stand, Joel. Put it back in the mic stand. All right. So Marcus, what do you do for fun? What's some fun facts about Marcus?
What the hell do I do? Shit.
Let me ask you this. Is that your real name?
Yeah, well, it's Marcus, but I'm country. I always said it like that.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I grew up in a small town in Arkansas, and, you know, I moved to the big city, Little Rock, which is Calvin, and, you know, I said it, and they was like, well, why the fuck you say your name like that? And I was like, I ain't know I was saying it wrong, so.
You're from the country in Arkansas.
Yeah, Camden.
What do your parents do?
What
are they like?
Well, my dad was a tree climber. Yeah.
A tree climber?
Yeah, that nigga climbed trees.
Whoa.
Hold up. Go on now. Come on now. You better be funny, too. Come on. What you got?
Wait a minute. What did you say?
My daddy was a tree climber. He climbed trees and cut them down and shit. What you got? I'm giving you a little second. Go ahead.
I don't know I could say it. Back to you, Tony.
I don't know if I want to say it either. I'm waiting to see if Brian's just going to do a sound effect and bail us all out.
Come
here.
on, Brian.
Yeah, it means no worries.
I know Brian raised his ass when he say so. Come on, Brian. Shit.
Climbing a tree. Oh, wow. All right.
Wrong ecosystem.
How about your mom? What's she like? She just does like home cooking and stuff like that? Like good country cooking? Lots of butter?
You trying to get my mama told
I mean,
yes.
Let's find out.
Man, hell no. Shit. She actually, I put on with Uber too. So she be Uber driving. And
She
shit,
drives
too.
Uber too?
Yeah, I put on.
Why do I
yeah.
feel like your mom makes the best biscuits? Is there any truth to that? Does your mom make good biscuits? Is that a racist question? Is that a racist thing to say?
No.
That I think his mom makes good biscuits?
You trying to give me...
Checking in with the Apollo 13.
Yeah.
They make good biscuits. Thank you. Thank you. That's why it's good to have the Apollo 13. We love the Apollo 13.
I feel like
I don't know why I said that like Trump just then. We love the Apollo 13. They love us.
Amazing.
We check in with them. We love them. They do good things.
Both sides.
I feel like you try to get me to kill Tony tonight. Stop talking about my mama, Tony.
No, I'm saying good things.
Okay,
I think
all right, go ahead.
you're hiding the fact that your mom makes the very best biscuits.
Mom can cook though. Mom can throw down in that kitchen now.
What's your favorite thing that she cooks?
Other than crack.
Oh.
I ain't scared of you, motherfucker.
Joel was waiting to get his revenge over there. He just couldn't wait.
All right.
That's right. Make it funny, motherfucker. That's right. Yeah. I'm fighting for my life up here.
Marcus, you awaken the beast over there. He's at full Joelberg. You told him he's been bombing for weeks. He'd get animals up. All right. Well, Marcus, anything else crazy going on in your life?
I just got chose on this little audition, man. I don't know how big this movie is. A little independent film and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Independent film. What's your character?
I'm a hustler.
A hustler.
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
Like a down south hustler? Is it a southern movie, or do you have to you have to sound
Go for it, Tony.
do you have to do like a voice? Do you have to do a character, or do you get to play yourself basically? What do you mean?
Tony's like, how black do you need to be?
So I'm looking. I might want to be that role.
Yeah, I'm kind of being myself on it, and they fuck with my character, I guess.
Your character.
Yeah, my character.
Oh my God, that is so cool. They fuck with my character. How'd you get booked on that movie? They like my character work. Character.
Love my character work.
You say shit so cool.
That's what the casting director said. They said that's
Yeah.
it. I like how he says stuff.
Yeah, you sound cool.
A bunch of white people. We like how you talk. We enjoy how you fellas speak.
They like how I enunciate my words and shit. Yeah.
Well, Marcus, what's the film? Can we be looking for it soon? What is it called?
What's that shit called?
How do tree climbers make money? Well, I don't understand what they're climbing for. Like is it for charity or something? Like climbing trees?
No, like branches.
Marcus, stick with me.
I don't think you can fight neither.
Marcus, stick with me. What was he? Why do you climb trees? Like you cut down branches and stuff, or
Yeah,
something?
he was cutting down trees and shit. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
and he would climb them first.
Yeah, he would climb. He was cold with it. You know, he had the little spikes and shit. You know what I'm saying?
My
belt
goodness.
thing, the utility belt, and he come up that motherfucker like this here.
Wow. Does he still do that?
Yeah, he old now though. He like 50, but he's still doing it.
But he loves it.
Yeah, he take right life risks every day.
I love it. Does he have safety ropes and things like that?
Yeah, he got all that. He got the little truck and everything.
For those of you
He keeps looking at me.
For those of you listening to the podcast, Joel keeps
Got the
removing clothing.
Half naked, no?
Yes, exposing the body that appears to be the end of the movie Man on the Moon with dying, cancer-riddled Andy Kaufman. You get less intimidating the more clothes you take off, Joel.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's how it's supposed to work.
Yeah.
Your chest just never grew, didn't it?
What?
You got a little ass chest, boy.
Oh, I got a little ass chest.
Yeah, little ass, toddler chest.
You look like fucking Suge Knight with diabetes.
Wow. Oh, Jesus.
Don't be the draws for that bullshit.
You look like no Suge Knight.
Oh.
Tattoo his ass tonight.
Come on.
You
look like fucking Rick Ross got leukemia.
Wow. You're just saying black people and then diseases, by the way.
Yeah. You can't give yourself the drum thing after you say something either. It doesn't make it funnier.
Jesus.
Oh, it says Lard Binks over here with the Star Wars shit. You son of a bitch.
He's at full Joelberg. He's on his throne. The crowd is in chaos.
Give a fuck. Kill me right here.
We have a
Fucking
new
kill
band
me.
leader, and his name is Joel Jimenez.
Yeah.
All right, Marcus. I mean, you know, they may make fun of the way you look, but they cannot make fun of your character. You know what I'm saying? I think you are priceless, my friend.
Right.
It was so nice to meet you. Thanks for coming on the show. You did it. There he goes. There goes Marcus. He's on Instagram at Marcus with 3 A's. Triple A in the middle of Marcus. No R's. Maacus. What do you think?
Marcus.
One quick one.
Really? You guys want to go back to the bucket one more time? That lady doesn't want to. But you weren't having fun in the beginning.
By the way, have you seen Cassandra's Halloween costume? She's Jessica Rabbit right there.
Oh,
That's
stunning.
fucking driving me
Wow.
crazy.
That is true. My goodness. Wow.
Look at that
Look
carrot.
at that. Brian has a little baby carrot underneath this table right now.
Please. Patty cake.
All right.
Yep.
Man, I don't know if I'm going to say this right, because with bad handwriting and a Sharpie marker, things get a little tough. I'm going to give it a shot anyway. Andrew Gettle? Jettle? Andrew?
There he is.
Oh, wow, right from the middle of the audience. This is good. This is always good. No, this is definitely his first time. When they come out of the middle of the crowd, that usually means straight out of the audience. Fuck yeah. Make some noise for your final comedian of the night, Andrew Gettle's Kill Tony debut.
Woo! Yep, I'm an amputee. Or cyborg, you know, that's cool. Showering should be a pretty good stress reliever, right? Right? Yeah, if you got 2 legs, you privileged fucks. Tell you what, showering with 1 leg, something else. You get in there. Once you get in, you're all on your own. You know, maybe you got a bar or something to hold on to. Maybe you just sit down. Hard to get any job done sitting on your ass. You know. Maybe you're just a fucking beast and you stand there with the strength of a flamingo. I don't know.
Fuck yeah. Was that it? You want to do more? Fuck yeah. Do you have anything else, or you want to be done there?
I'm good.
Fuck yeah. Congratulations. There you go. Say your last name for me so that I get that right.
Andrew Gettle.
Andrew Gettle. Fuck yes. This is your first time on this show.
Yep.
And how long you been doing stand-up?
First time.
First time ever doing stand-up comedy. I love this. And for those of you listening to the podcast, he is indeed an amputee. He's got 1 leg. What is that? Just about the knee.
Cyborg, I said.
Hell yeah.
That's what I prefer.
Hell yeah. So what happened to the leg? How'd you lose the leg? Is that a weird question to ask?
I was going to get into that. I got myself into a motorcycle accident about 6 months ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this is all new to you, huh?
Yeah. Pretty new. The doctors told my wife that I was going to... I may never wake up, or
right.
If I did wake up, I'd be a vegetable possibly, and
right.
I woke up.
Well, you sort of were a vegetable because you only had 1 root after that.
Yeah. Well, when I woke up, they cut my leg off. So.
God damn it! You were
awake?
Yeah, I had to make the decision actually myself because it was just all fucked up.
Right. It was the decision to get it cut off or have it like smelly for the rest of your life or something.
Something like that.
Yes,
Yeah.
the old smelly leg, Brian.
Yeah. No, what was the decision?
Smelly leg.
Andrew was a nice guy, but he had a case of the stink leg.
Stinky legs.
Tony, I had a great joke, but I'm stumped.
Oh, there you go.
Where did it happen and how did it happen?
Motorcycle accident.
It's
LA?
a motorcycle accident. I don't remember what happened. There was no witnesses, so yeah.
No witnesses. What was it? All Italian people?
It was on like a highway.
I didn't see
live in a small
nothing.
town. I live like 15 minutes out of town, so.
15
Yeah.
minutes outside of what town?
Baker City.
Baker City.
Yeah,
Where's
it's in Oregon.
In Oregon.
Yeah, far east side, way away from Portland.
Wow.
So you don't remember the night at all? Nothing.
Yeah.
Do you know if you were sober maybe that day or no?
I don't remember the whole day. I mean, I went through. I had this whole side of my skull popped off.
Wow.
They put it in my belly for like 28 days or something. That's how they preserve it.
Wow.
And then they put it back on. I had a seizure. Now I'm on all sorts of medication. Yeah, it was a pretty big deal. And yeah.
Holy shit.
that's awesome,
fucking
man.
amazing.
You're alive now and everything.
So, how old are you, Andrew?
I'm 28.
28 years old. Look
Yeah.
at you, fucking living your dreams. And what do you do
more
for
nightmares.
work? All right, Joelberg. What do you do for work?
Well, I don't work right now. I mean,
Just been
what
kicking
did-
it. Just been
yeah,
kicking it
yeah.
lately.
I'm an artist, so I sculpt and paint a lot.
Hell yeah.
But I did
you
work
do
in
that? Did you do that?
I designed it. Yeah.
Yeah, you
some
did?
Sacred
That's cool.
geometry.
Damn, that's tight.
That's very cool.
Yeah. Thanks.
Hell
You guys
yeah.
can't see he's got a cool geo leg. A
Yeah.
geo
Is
design
it
leg.
hard to get used to, or was it pretty
Can you take
natural
it off
when you
and
got
show it
that?
to the-
Um,
Can you pop it
Oh
off?
no! Don't.
Pop it off,
I don't want to
dude.
smell.
Pop it off. Show
Oh!
it. Very tight. Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what Joel was trying to do earlier with his... He does ninja leg better than you. Fuck yeah. There's some real kung fu
He's
going
too
on.
powerful.
Andrew just popped off
I can't
his
do
leg.
it, Tony.
Fucking awesome.
yeah, he got a solid stumping right there.
I fucking love it, dude. So,
Fatality.
did you say you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, I have a wife. I'm married.
How long you been married for?
2 years.
2 years. Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
about,
And
yeah.
she stuck with you through the accident? She was fine?
Yeah, she was great. I mean,
Good thing you weren't married to your left leg. You know what I'm saying? What a divorce! She could have got it in half. You know.
You guys are fucking children over there.
Is your wife here tonight? She's with you?
Yeah, she's right over there.
Wow, look at that. She's waving. She only has one arm, by the way. You guys are perfect for each other.
She's got 3 legs.
You guys are adorable.
Badass woman, though. I mean, I was in the hospital for like 60 days. She never left the hospital. She was there the whole time.
She give you any?
2 months.
Amazing
She give you
woman.
any of the?
Yeah.
I'm my boss ass
Any of the?
bitch.
Any of the?
That's really sweet.
She
You
give
had
you-
2 months to leave and you fucking stuck it out.
Hell yeah. She give you any of the hospital hand jobs or anything? She ever move that fanny pack to the side and fucking? I know a lot of you are wondering why would he wear the fanny pack in the hospital bed, Tony? You don't know fanny pack people.
Yeah. I
You
mean,
were wearing it in the hospital
I
bed,
did
right?
a wheelchair for a while. I mean, that's why I got the fanny
You're damn
pack.
motherfucking right. So leads me back to my question. You get she ever move it to the side? Ever fucking spit on her hand and?
You know, I don't. She didn't, unfortunately.
Are you sure? Maybe
It's
you
a
just don't
pretty-
remember. She seems
That
like a
could
great
be,
chick.
I mean,
She may
it's
have been.
all
She may have been.
kind of-
She may. She may. It's the song one. That's why it's funny. That's how many legs you have.
Does she ever give you foot jobs just to spite you?
Well, actually, I make her. Yeah.
Yeah, my dude.
Do you tend to pop that thing off before having sex, or does it sort of just come off and you guys both giggle or something like that? Like, is that like a part of it?
There's no laughing
guys ever-
involved when this thing comes off. It's solid.
Have you ever tried to tuck it in there?
No.
You guys
Maybe
ever?
give her
You
a
guys
little
ever?
rub.
68 or whatever the fuck you would do?
That's a 71.
I think she would get pretty weirded out if my stump ever got near her area.
that's
Yeah.
not
You haven't
true.
tried it yet.
I
Oil
think-
that shit up.
Yeah, maybe I'll have to try.
Maybe she did. Maybe she. I feel like she knows more about this stump than she's leading on. I feel like sometimes she might throw a finger in it at nighttime or something like that. You know what I mean? Just fucking get slippery.
Did they let you keep the leg?
No, I actually asked.
I
Yeah,
know.
they don't do it.
They didn't
because-
put it in your belly with your skull or anything like that? Preserve that shit?
Yeah, no, they didn't let
Good
me.
news, Andrew. We have your leg. Bad news is it's in your belly. Oh, well, that's so fucking cool.
Wait, you have a Mac Miller shirt on, so that means your old leg and him are both dead, right?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah, that's actually why I'm in LA. I'm going to his Celebration of Life tour.
Is that true? Wow.
Not tour, but there's a concert at the Greek Theater.
Yeah. It's a great venue.
Wednesday. Yeah.
That's so fun.
Do you have an extra ticket?
Jesus. It'll cost you an arm and a leg. Maybe just a leg.
Honestly, yeah, the leg's doing the heavy lifting there.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing stand-up?
This is my first time. Yeah.
But you've never.
I mean, how long have you been standing up? It's
Never
really
done anything like this ever. I'm a fan of the show. My wife and I.
How long have you been listening to the show?
I don't know. Before the accident, I think.
Up in Oregon.
Yeah.
Did you come to see us when we were in Portland?
I didn't. No.
Didn't.
Not a big
It's
fan
about a
at all.
4-hour drive.
Oh, it's a 4-hour drive to Portland?
Yeah.
Wow.
We're a lot closer to Boise. You go to Boise, I think, often.
Yeah. Well, I've been there twice, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's about as often
pretty
as
often.
one can go to Boise.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I am, of course, at Magooby's in Baltimore at the end of November. Yeah. It's the worst gig in the world because you have to say the word Magooby's.
Come on down to Magooby's.
It's a world famous comedy club. Everybody loves it. Like everybody says.
Come hang out at Dingleberry's Comedy
Yeah,
Club. Have
exactly.
a laugh.
They have the fucking most annoying names.
Yeah.
Do you ever feel weird when you order a chopped salad?
Wow. For those of you listening to the podcast, he's talking to the guy with one leg because he feels like a Chopped and him could relate to one another.
Yeah, thanks for breaking down the joke.
No, it didn't get a laugh when you said it.
I mean, it could have.
That wasn't a
If you
joke.
didn't break it down.
Do you have trouble ordering a Caesar salad?
Yeah, yeah, whatever. All right, moving on. I thought mine was better, but okay.
Do you have a no-main salad?
I mean, awful. What the fuck?
When you order a chicken bucket, do you order with no legs?
No,
All
I
right,
always
that was
get
the
the
best
legs.
one.
That was good.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow. So Andrew, you have phantom pain sometimes? You got like phantom itches?
Not so much. I have 4 nerves that kind of fire, and when I have this bucket on, maybe feels somewhat like fireworks going off or something like that. But I'm on medication that.
You still ride a motorcycle, or are you down to just a unicycle now?
Yeah, not yet.
Okay, this crowd just doesn't like good shit. All right, okay. Because that was fucking amazing.
That really was. That was a really good
idiots.
All right, Joel. Jesus Christ. Joel is overcompensating for there being no Jeremiah tonight.
Dude, it's kill or be killed tonight. I don't give a fuck. Hey, ladies.
All right. Wow. So Andrew, what else is on your to-do list? Is this is there anything else other than Mac Miller and trying to do stand-up?
No, not really. I've been painting a lot and building stuff. I do mixed media sculptures to hopefully. I don't know if you ever asked me. What I did for work is I used to make bronze sculptures, so I was a TIG welder.
Wow.
And
wow, dude, that's
cool.
So
that's what I would like to do.
You ever think about making yourself a bronze leg?
Yeah, I have.
That's a great idea.
It's pretty heavy, right?
Yeah, it'd be a little ridiculous. This is
I don't know what bronze
titanium
is because I've never been third place in anything in my life, so I've never actually felt it. I love gold. All right, well, let's do it, shall we? Anything else you want to say or talk about?
No, this was awesome. Thank
Fuck
you.
yeah. How about the stylings of Andrew Gettle, everybody? And how about making some noise for his amazing wife who stuck by him through it all, huh? And that is Kill Tony Live. We did it. Make some noise one more time for the great Andrew Santino. Look at this drawing from Ryan J. Ebelt, everybody. That's fucking incredible. Look, that's you. How about one more time for the great and powerful Andrew Santino, audience? His new podcast, Whiskey Ginger's out with guest Bobby Lee La Jolla this weekend. Next week, we have Whitney Cummings, everyone. Whitney Cummings for her first time ever. How about one more time for the first ever band leader opportunity for Joelberg? Wow, powerful. Joelberg's on social media sites at Mostly Sorry.
Yeah, we love you guys. Thank you for coming.
Hell yeah. Chroma Chris, ladies and gentlemen, was here tonight. A man of few words. Chroma Chris, what did you think about tonight's episode?
It was very kung fu-zing a few times, Tony, but I think you mastered it.
All right. Oh. Swansea, Massachusetts, November 9th. San Antonio, the 13th. Austin, the 14th. Houston, the 15th. Fort Worth, Texas, 4 stand-up shows and 1 Kill Tony on the 16th and 17th. I'm in Baltimore at Magoobies in Timonium, Maryland, just outside of Baltimore, the end of November. New Year's Eve, Dallas, Texas. And, go to betdsi.com and use the promo code KILL120. And they're going to match your initial deposit. That's good, up to $1,000. One more time, that's betdsi.com, promo code KILL120, and they'll match your deposit right now. Why not go through a few bucks on some really fun things? Make the football season, make UFC, really anything. You can bet on anything. Go to betdsi.com right now and check it out. With over 20 years in the business, you can trust them and their amazing interface.
Watch Andrew's special on Showtime. It's great. Please do.
Go to the
watch
Showtime. It's on
really
the
good.
Showtime app, right?
Yeah, you go on the Showtime app. Mark.
Yep, absolutely. Thank you so much, live audience. We love you. Hopefully we'll see you next week and again and again and again. Fun times, everybody. Thank you.
See you guys.
Good night.